There's only one real way to explain this iron, and it's the P790 on juice. Welcome everyone, I'm Alex Etches. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, the bell notification is next to it, and if you don't press that, the next greening regulation you'll get, you will four-putt. This is probably the most premium iron TaylorMade has ever made. If you like P790 but you want more P790, brilliant Al, then this could be the iron for you. With it being a premium iron, so is the price tag. It's rather expensive, I'm not going to lie to you. I know this may come at a bit of a surprise to a few of you, but this is not called the P790 Ti because the rapper wanted a change in career path. I know, unbelievable isn't it? It's called Ti because it's made of titanium. Yes. Available from 4 iron to approach wedge, but you can have whatever you like. Got the Ti reference in there. Boom! She's fast. Right. I'm going to start this off by saying, looks-wise, not for me, unfortunately. Not this one. It's definitely more of a premium vibe, but the P790 original is heart eyes, in my opinion. There's a lot less going off with it. This is definitely more going off on the outside, and if you like that, I know a lot of people do, this is for you. Comment below, let me know your opinions on the looks. I will be answering the question as to why you would want to purchase this over the original P790. The only way to answer that question is doing a toe-to-toe. I will be doing that, but if there's another video you would like to see this up against in a toe-to-toe, also comment below and I will do it. The most popular one will be in a toe-to-toe with this beast. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, which is a huge shame because I could have shown you what I know, to understand that this is bigger than the P790. You don't need it side by side, it's obvious. Clearly more offset, clearly a thicker top line. It's just bigger in general, which a lot of golfers will find comfort in seeing this down at their feet. Which is ridiculously fast. I reckon 5 shots with this, we could, wow. 5 shots with this, we will get into the Qantas frequent flyer gold tier because we've claimed that many air miles, which means we get to go in the lounge. Get in. So I'm hitting the 7 iron, which sits at 28.5 degrees, which is not really a surprise. The lofts were going to be stronger. It's not the strongest we've seen in this category, but it's definitely not far away. But let's look at the tech and what you actually get for your buck if you purchase the P790 Ti Irons, and what kind of technology is going to compensate this stronger loft. So the construction is made out of a 911 titanium. Compared to the standard P790, it is a longer blade length and a taller face. That was pretty obvious to see at address. It's definitely bigger. So we've got a wider sole, which means more bounce. So if you're steep into the ball or you play in wet conditions, every living thing underground will thank you for having more bounce. And last but not least, the strong loft defying 117 gram tungsten weight situated lower in the head for obviously increased launch. Oh, and yeah, and SpeedFoam of course. Who forgot that, idiot? So if you've got the M6, this is TaylorMade is saying that this has got a lower CG, so it's meant to go higher and come down steeper. Here we go. One to the right for the fans. I hate that shot. Up towards 7,000 RPM. It sounds and feels very fast, which is no real surprise. Here we go again. Well, hashtag mixed bag. Pretty standard, isn't it? Team out, mixed bag. So obviously, for research purposes, I thought I'd visit every single part of the face, you know? And I can tell you, it's pretty good. I probably sound like I don't like this iron, and that's not true. I know that a lot of people will really like this thing. They will. And as I always say, go and test them all. Why not? What have you got to lose? I'm sure someone will happily let you hit it. One thing I didn't really mention is it feels very soft. We've got now the ability, especially with the SpeedFoam, to make something like this feel softer than what it looks, and that's what's been achieved. So if you're worried about it feeling clunky, in my opinion it doesn't, but again, go and test it yourself. Numbers wise, clubhead speed 101, backspin 6.4, which is impressive for this kind of iron. Really, I've seen a big difference this year with these kind of irons. We seem to be getting a bit more RPM, which could be my swing, but it could also not be. Brilliant, Al. Carry 193, which is down, but I've basically chunked probably 2 of them, which is going to kill the average. But this is easily a 200 metre, 220 yard average 7-iron for me. So even though those numbers are down, it's going to go a long way. One thing I will say, this will be a head turner. Whether people like it or don't like it, if this is in your bag, it's going to get noticed. If you want that, welcome to the TI. If you don't want that, maybe you look at something like the P790, which is a bit more, you know, blends into the bag more. This is definitely like, look, I'm premium, look at me. But like most TaylorMade products, of course it does its job. It does. It goes a long way. It launches, it seems to be launching high. It's stopping on the greens. Tick, 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 tick. So guys, thank you as always for watching. Remember, comment below what you would like to see this up against, and I will do the most popular one in a toe-to-toe. Make sure you follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The links are below. Say hi, love hearing from you. And of course, hit subscribe. Thank you very much.